let's talk about the difference between a high bar and a low bar squat. Both of these are correct ways to squat, but they work slightly differently. In a high bar squat, the bar is sitting on the meaty part of your shoulders. So when you take the bar onto your back, you're gonna pop it on top of your shoulders, on that meaty part, or your traps. We're gonna unrack, pull the elbows back as hard as we can. Now, in your squat position, when you start to move, the high bar squat is a little bit more knee dominant, meaning we're bending a lot at the knees to come down into that squat. In a low bar squat, the bar is going to sit a little bit lower. We're still finding the meaty part of our shoulders, but instead of being on top of our shoulders, the bar is going to sit on our rear delts. So you might need to set it up a little bit lower as you get into it. And come down, set the bar up on your rear delts, and then you're going to pull your elbows back and create that shelf here. Just take your hands as close as you comfortably can. To accommodate the low bar squat, you're going to have to go a little bit wider, turn your toes out a little bit more. Now you'll notice straight away if you try this, it's a more hip dominant squat. That means you're going to shift your hips back further as you come down, and the knees almost bend second. So hips go back first, knees bend second, and we've got a little bit more of a glute and hip dominant exercise.